The other day I went out and I bought this tube of paint. It's an alkyd oil paint, which means that it behaves like an oil paint, but dries in about 24 hours as opposed to the 5 days that it takes a normal white that I can find. And my nice white paint is gone. I don't have any more of it. So I thought, hey, why not give this a shot? And then I was holding this very nice blade, and I thought, I wonder if I just sliced the back of this open and poured it onto a canvas. Now this is thick paint, so the answer probably it'll blop on the canvas and do nothing. But acrylic paint, I don't really know if there's any more intro to this video. The plan is we're going to go out and we're going to buy some canvases, some tubes of acrylic paint, and we'll just slice them open and tip them onto a canvas and see kind of what happens. And get some cool splatters out of it. I've also seen maybe we probably need to do like flow acrylics. If we try and like put them in smaller bags, is that going to change things? If I try and water them down, if I try and add flow medium to them, there's a whole bunch of other different things I can try for this. Given this is the first live action vlog that I have shot that hasn't started in the car, I think it's time to get in the car and go shopping.
Cabinet has met this afternoon and made the decision that New Zealand will move to alert level 4 from 11:59 p.m. tonight. Level 4...
Good news is, I prepare for these videos like weeks ahead and I've already gone shopping. I have 4 12x12 canvases sitting here ready to go. I also picked up a boatload of these really cheap acrylic paints. So naturally I bought as many colors as I could and spent way too much money on them. Let's just get a bunch of these tiny little things so that I can cut these open as opposed to cutting open these giant tubes of paint. I think that'll be a bit better and a bit more controlled. So naturally I was bored and put them all in this tiny little container. With all that, I think let's go inside again and talk about plans. It's occurred to me at this point that this is probably a dumb idea. Don't worry, we are going to cut a tube of paint open at some point because I have promised that. But I've had another idea. This is a motor that I stripped out of an old fan that we got rid of at one point. I think it was taking up a bit too much space. This is the front where the fan is, this is the back. My theory is that if this runs now, I will stick a plate on this and then I can create an attachment for a canvas. This will stay on, this will be a flat base, and then I've got the speed control on the side and we can do some spin painting, which I think will be very fun. There's only one thing to test, and it's why I'm sitting down here in this awkward corner, because I need some power. That's not the right switch. And then don't do this at home. This is like exposed electronics and 240 watt power, which I don't trust at all. I don't even want to touch these when they're exposed like this, and there's power. So I'm going to set this to, I assume that one's 1, and I'm just going to turn it on. I'm holding the plastic bit. This is a grounded connector. That's bad. I smell burning copper. I think that if I left this on for a while, the yellow smoke would come out. Fan was dead. That's why we got rid of it. Why do I still have this? I do still want to try the spin painting thing. I think I have some... I don't know how to transition out of this. It's 2 weeks since I shot it. I shot the spin art. Here it is. Hell yeah. So we're in the garage right now because where else are we going to find a giant motor that can do this kind of stuff? Shout out to Dad for putting this together. I have my supplies here in this bag. Now I've got one piece of test paper on there right now. And that's to test and see whether I'm going to be able to dilute this or not. I've got this really cheap paint. See how like thick this is. I'm going to do this over the painting in case this all goes wrong. Okay, there, that paint is really thick. Why are there bees? Why are all of the bees here all of a sudden, huh? Does paint smell sweet? God, it better not. Okay, that is for sure too much water. I didn't bring anything to, sorry, countdown bag. So this is my old scalpel set. These are not very nice. They're a bit rusted over. They should get the job done. Let's see if my diluted down yellow is gonna do anything interesting here. Safety off, spinner up. Okay, yeah, that's well too diluted, huh? That's just yellow water. So no. What if I just like do a big old glob? And then let's just like spin that by like a lot. This thing can go. Let's take a look. It's what we'll do, because I've only given myself one test piece here. What I'll do here is I'll kind of just like, God, these have all got foil seals on them. Oh my God, why? This is much flowier actually, right off the bat. I could have worn gloves. Got this tube of orange here which I'm going to pour on as it's spinning just to see kind of what happens. I promise I won't drop it. Let's spin this thing up. Paint is already flying. Oh yeah, that's fucking sick as hell. Oh wait, hang on a minute, this is gonna be cool. Oh, holy shit, that's not bad. Okay, so the newer paint is flowier. I reckon it could probably spin higher than that. So that's okay. I'm just gonna call it there. Alrighty, let's give this one a shot. I've got the canvas on there, we've got white paint down. So let's, I think we're gonna go for a classic pink, white and blue. Pink, purple, white and blue. Let's just give this a shot, shall we? That is much faster than I was expecting. That is interesting, at the very least. You know what? I'm happy with that. I'm loving how you get these like streaky. Oh, that's actually that's pretty sweet. These are the four paintings that we've got here. This one here, the first one, the second one, we have the third one, the fourth one. And all that's left to do with these, I guess, a matte varnish, because I like a matte look more than gloss. And also if I'm going to put them behind me, I don't want light glaring off of it and bouncing into the camera, that'll look bad. Surely these become part of the filming backdrop, like, oh yeah, maybe like one there, maybe the third one there. However, it is not a watch, but it's late. Hello, do you want to be in the video? These aren't going to get varnished today. Cut some lovely B-roll shots of them all being done. Like and subscribe. Commented crazy idea of something that I should do. B-roll shots. Go! Are you the star of the video? Yeah, you're the star of the video. Do you like the paintings? Do you like the paintings? Hey.